No, I figured because of the backstory of myself and leaving my work life and the daily grind behind the 9 to 5 thing, I figured it would be a fitting title for this album because this is the first full studio album that we've done. We kind of put a lot of work into it, and I think this album shows a lot what we are made of and who we are as Black Bow Nation, songwriting wise and as people. I don't know how to answer that actually.
Do you feel like you said you left everything behind, so you would essentially say you were born to rock?
Well, I think it comes from me personally being, well, I had the regular life, the day-to-day thing, the 9 to 5 job and things like that, and it never made me happy until I went back to doing music to feel fulfilled again. And like I said, this was the first album, full studio album that we did, so in that sense, it's quite fitting to make the title Born to Rock, because we're going back to doing what we are meant to do.
So why a full length instead of the EP? Because the EP did well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of songs, I guess, and we have a lot of songs to put out, so why not put them out? I mean, if you have them, put them out there. There's no use in writing a song and keeping it in the back. How do you say that? Keeping in the back storage, right?
Yeah.
There's no use in having. Yeah,
so.
there's no use in having the song there and just keeping it for later or whatever. You know, if you have a song and you feel it's good enough, then put it on. So that's why we did a full album.
But you did sideline quite a few songs originally before the EP.
The EP was more of we wanted to put something out at that point, the EP album, the self-titled album, just to get some stuff out there, and we kind of approached it in a way that we would write a song every month and put out a song every month, and that's what we did, and then we started touring and doing all of that. And with this album we had a little bit more time to actually sit down and work out the songs, so I think we wrote the 11 songs in 6 months, and we took about 2 months to record and then a month to mix and master, so all in all it took about 9 months to do. So we had a little bit more time, and we wanted to approach it as one sound on the album. Because of the previous EP, because we did the songs every month, a different one, it kind of was a mishmash of sound, and we wanted not to do that again. We wanted to have one specific sound for this album. The guitar sound a certain way, the drums sound a certain way.
So instead of mixing and mastering how you felt in January, you mixed and mastered how you felt throughout the whole album.
Well, pretty much what we did is we wrote all the songs, and as we finished writing them, we recorded them, and then re-recorded some parts and did some changes and things like that. But at the very end, when we had all 11 songs, we finally did the mixing and mastering at the very end. So that ensured that we had one cohesive sound on the album, unlike the previous EP that we did, where every song sounded a little bit different than the other one. So this was more of a cohesive, structured approach, if you can say that.